Hi everyone, it's Maziesi. So if you see something like this, right? If you see something like this, it says 7y squared minus 7z squared is equal to 343. Find y and z, right? So if you see this, right? If you see this, here's what you have to do, right? If I wipe this off, right? Now, so 7y squared minus 7z squared equals to 343. So the first thing you have to do, right? The first thing you have to do, now that there's 7 here, this is 343. 343 is divisible by 7. So what you can do is to divide through by 7, right? If you divide through by 7, you'll be left with y squared minus z squared equal to 49, right? So this is 49. Now, if you look at this is yz, I mean y squared minus z squared equal to 49. So this, if you look at this, this is in form of a squared minus b squared, right? Difference of this, which you know that is the same thing as a plus b, a minus b, right? You know this, right? If you know, if you open this bracket, you see get this. So this is the form of that. Therefore, it's safe to say that is the same thing as y plus z, right? Y minus z equals to what? 49, right? Good. So if this is 49, there's something you can do, right? There's something you can do. This 49, there are two things you can multiply to have 49. You can say 7 times 7 will give us 49, isn't it? Right. So you can say, if you can equate this, y plus z equals to 7, and y minus 7 equal to what? Y minus z equal to 7. But if you do this, it's a common sense to know that y plus z should be more than y minus z. In that case, this might give us the solution, but if you look at it, you see that y plus z should be more, right? So in this case, there should be two cases here. Is either we have 49 times 1 or 7 times 7, right? So if you do this, right, this is much more like it, because y plus 7 is expected that y plus z should be more than y plus minus z. Either way, but what I would do is I'll go for this, right? So I'll go for y plus z, right? And y minus z is equal to 49 times 1. So in that case, you know that this, you equate this y plus z to 49 and y minus z to 1. If you do that, we'll have that y plus z, right, is equal to 49. This will give us equation 1, and y minus z is equals to 1, and this will be equation 2, right? So if we have this, so what we can do is to solve it, you can decide to make y or z something of the formula from equation 1 or from equation 2. If we use equation 2, we'll have that y is equal to z plus 1, right? So if you make y here from equation 2, you make y the solution of the formula here, the subject, you have that y is the same thing as, right? So if this crosses, there will be a plus, isn't it? A positive. So in this case, we cannot substitute y in equation 1, right? So in this case, we can substitute y if I divide this, right? So from here, if we times 1, right? So if you substitute y equal to z plus 1 in equation 1, remember that equation 1 is y plus z equal to what? 49. But y is equals to this. So we substitute z plus 1 plus z, right? Is equals to what? 49. Therefore, this is 2z, right? Plus 1, right? 2z plus 1 is equal to what? 49. Therefore, 2z is equal to 49 minus 1, right? Therefore, z is equal to 49 minus 1 is what? 48 over, if 2 crosses what? 2, which is equal to what? 24. Now, z is 24, right? So for us to find our y, substitute z equals to 24 in equation what? 2. Or any of the equations, but let's make it easier for us. From equation 2, right? Y minus z is equal to what? 1. So what we'll do is, z is already what? 24. So y is equal to 1. So in this case, y minus z, which is what? 24, is equal to what? 1. Therefore, y is equal to, if this crosses there, it will be 1 plus what? 24, which is equal to what? 25. In that case, right? In this case, our y here, y is equal to 25 and z is equal to what? 24. And that is how you go about it, right? That is how you go about it. You can decide to solve for, if you can decide to use the other case where you know that this is 7 times 7, right? Equates y plus z to 7 and y minus z plus 7. What do you see? You realize that for that to happen, it means that y will have to be 0, right? So if this is an objective, right, you have to solve in two cases and look at the options and see what you have. But this is it's the common sense says that this should actually be more applicable. Thank you so much and have a lovely day. It's Mazi again. Please like our channel. Please share and subscribe, so that once we post a video, you'll be the first to know. Have a lovely day. Bye now.